Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Immortals. Immortals? Wait a minute, this doesn't look like Immortals. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Sorry, we were just talking. Oh, hello. We were just talking about Immortals on the pre-stream, so it jumped into my head here. So there's good news and bad news. The bad news is we're still playing this. It's not over yet. Yeah, I know. We're 70 plus hours into the playthrough, and somehow it still drags on. The good news, though, is that there's only one area left. All right? There is Winchester. Now, there is Vinland, but from what people have told me, Vinland is actually completely optional. You don't need to do it to complete the game. So, being that the game is taking so goddamn fucking long, I don't think I'm doing Vinland. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Winchester, and hopefully it opens up the final areas of the game. We do those, and we just finish it. I don't foresee myself wanting to do, Vinland. And that's the fault of the game being poorly paced and taking too fucking long. Just being honest. Okay? So, let's see here. This is Winchester. Okay? And I'm trying to see, like, what would be the best way to approach it. I could either approach from the north, and I could hit this viewpoint, and then head this way, hit this viewpoint, and then hit it. Or I could approach from the east. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. I think that either way would be fine. Alright, let's, I guess we'll approach from the north. We got a dock here, so we'll go from the dock, we'll go to this viewpoint, then maybe head east, hit this one, and then do this. So that way, we'll have all the viewpoints unlocked, because typically these viewpoints are where you need to go for the missions anyway, and it saves time to unlock them. So. Oh yeah, Cheerio Eater, this game is definitely longer than Odyssey. The Odyssey was long, but most of the content was based on the story, was, you know, interesting because it was part of the main storyline. This is not. Most of the content in this game is actually completely superfluous to the main storyline. It's all just side mission quest lines that aren't really in line with what you're... I want to know what's going to happen with Sigurd. Is Sigurd really a god? Did he lose his mind? What's going to happen with him? That's been the plotline of the whole game. Why the fuck are we going into 17 extra areas that all have their own little missions that really have nothing to do with the main plot? I talked about this on the pre-stream, and I said I feel like this game went the way of The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead's first 3-4 seasons were great, and then all of a sudden it just got so overblown, so taking so long for anything to develop and happen, and eventually it got so overdramatic and so overblown and so drawn out for anything to happen that I just stopped caring. I haven't watched it in years. You know, the whole Negan plotline in Walking Dead should have been like 5 episodes and ended up being over 2 seasons, and I just stopped watching. I didn't care anymore. And that's kind of this game. Is like, we want to know what's going to happen, but there's so much filler. It's tons of filler. I understand, you know, they wanted quantity of gameplay, but this looks like it's something significant, but I don't know. There's nothing on it. I understand they wanted quantity of gameplay, but there's also quality. And not to say that the mini plot lines aren't interesting, but once you get to the 10th one, you're like, are you kidding me? When do we get plot advancement in the real game? And they just fucked it up, in my opinion. Odyssey was much better paced than this, and even Odyssey I didn't think had good pacing. A bear, hello. Oh, the bear's pissed? Why? Why is it angry at me? I didn't do anything. Don't be a jerk. Oh! Holy shit! Stupid bear, I don't want to kill you. But I guess you just gotta fucking take your punishment now for being stupid. So this is the door is barred from the other side. Shit. How do I get in here? Unless this is maybe somehow a quest-specific viewpoint, and I can't get into it yet, because I don't see anywhere I can climb right now. And I don't see anywhere I can shoot an arrow at the door. There's even underground treasure here. Yeah, this might be quest-specific. There it is. That's what I need to break. But there's no shot Oh, wait. No, they're not going to let me shoot through there. No. There's definitely a view of it, but there's no clear shot from anywhere here to do it. Nah, see? If they would let me climb right here and stand on that, maybe? Or maybe, is there a tree maybe you can climb and see over the edge? Yeah, I don't really even see a tree that's close enough, right? They all look pretty far away. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be quest specific. There's gonna be a quest to get in, and there's gonna be a way to get in there because no, you can't see. You can't grab that tree. You can't stand on your horse either. That would be cool if you could stand on your horse to jump over stuff, but you can't do that either. See, that would be the branch to do it, but I don't think so. Nah, it's too far away. Darn, if I could go slightly higher up, see? If I could go slightly higher up, but there's no branch to climb on. Shit. No, I don't think so. Well, that kind of sucks. Shout out to Matthew Wilk, who tipped me $5 and says, will you play Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart? Why are you not sponsored by Monster, Red Bull, Mountain Dew, Doritos, G Fuel, Raise yet? Well, yes, I am playing Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I talked about it on the pre-stream today. I'm excited it comes out in June. It looks really good. I'm not sponsored by anyone because, well, there's two reasons. First of all, because I don't want to be a shill. Alright, I just don't want to sit here advertising shit all day for a paycheck. I'm going to sit here with a fucking G Fuel canister in front of me, you know, like a fucking idiot. Like a lot of other people do. But in addition to that, you know, sadly there's a bunch of trolls who harass me, and if I ever do get a sponsorship, they usually just harass the fuck out of whoever the sponsor is to try to get that sponsor to basically drop the sponsorship. It's worked a couple times. It didn't work with Loot Crate. When I had Loot Crate sponsorship, that was like 2 years I had that. And in reality, the reason that the Loot Crate sponsorship ended was because no one wanted Loot Crate. Like, seriously, everyone was like, yeah, Loot Crate ain't so good. And no one really wanted to buy... Oh. It didn't... Huh? The arrow didn't blow up. What the hell? There we go. Oh shit, snake. I just leveled up by killing a snake. Anyway, with Loot Crate, I did it for like 2 years. I did regular unboxings every month. I even did exclusive different lines they wanted to promote and stuff. But the truth is, Loot Crate just wasn't very good. Like, the stuff that was in Loot Crate just wasn't really worth the money you paid every month for it. You know, oh, I got another Pop Funko figure, another t-shirt that's hit or miss or whatever. They never really had value to be able to want to do that every month. I felt like maybe one month you get a really good Loot Crate and other months it'd be shit. So because of that, because there was no consistent value, people weren't regularly subscribing to Loot Crate as a result of my part of the program. And therefore, Loot Crate basically after 2 years said we're basically going to end our partnership with you. And then incidentally, Loot Crate went out of business and it had to get bought up by another company and stuff because basically people agreed with me that the stuff wasn't very good. So they do still exist, but they're not even the same like company anymore. But outside of that, like, I don't want to be a shill sitting here advertising stuff all the time. I don't seek out those sponsorships at all. Because I imagine that, oh, I drink G Fuel all day, and here's the shaker, and use my exclusive code, and do this, and do that. Or you can just watch my stream if you like and support it. Which is better, right? And I make a living just doing it that way. So, I'm happy. Timbo Slice Cheers, I know I have my own mindset when I feel safe. You and Kat have an idea on okay once COVID is at this plant. We will feel much safe trying to get back to normal. I feel the gov will never be all clear for COVID and will just fade out and turn into flu and never talked about. Well, I can't really understand that, but what I will say is this. The fuck is this about the dark horse or something? I think that COVID eventually is going to turn, like, into the flu, except it's going to be a way more deadly version of the flu. But I don't think COVID will ever go away. In the United States, all right, because the way our government is set up, we don't let the federal government tell us to do much, besides taxes and stuff like that. Outside of that, it's mostly left up to the states. And since the states are completely different, one state may be way left-leaning Democrats, one state may be way right-leaning Republicans, you may get states that are moderate. They've all handled it completely differently. Right now, there are some states that are in complete and utter lockdown right now, and then there are states that are open for business completely and act like COVID doesn't exist. I'm serious. That's how it is in the United States. So our spread will never end. The spread will be peripherally, it will be infinite. You can't end it unless you have a mandate of how everyone needs to behave, and our government doesn't work that way. Our government basically says the states do whatever they want, and as long as they allow that, we'll never have the end of COVID. So what's going to end up happening, in my opinion, is just my take, is we're going to have this be a problem for years and years to come. Masks are never going to end. Masks are going to probably be needed forever. I'm serious. I know some people are like, no, it's going to end. I don't think so. And I feel that eventually you're right. What'll happen is COVID will be like the flu. You'll have COVID season where a lot of people are at risk of dying, and everyone has to go get immunized just like the flu in order to stop it. And it'll be the people who are highest at risk who need to get that immunization so they don't die from it. But yeah, I don't know. The way that things are at least going, all right, in the United States with COVID, I don't foresee it at all going away. Just being honest. I think it'll be something we're stuck with forever. That's sad, I know, but I don't see how on earth it could possibly be different with the way that we handle things. A raid. There's a raid and then there's a viewpoint. I guess we'll do that. We'll do the raid and the viewpoint quickly, because I need to unlock the other viewpoint regardless. Turtle Dude chooses, not that you asked, but to get you caught up on The Walking Dead, Negan killed Glenn and Abe to start a war with Rick, but at the end of the season it's revealed Rick and Negan are lovers, and the entire war was for their own sick fetishes. Oh, the next season is about Daryl going after Rick for stealing his man. Well, who knew? That's surprising. That was a cool plot twist. Zebra resubscribed for 50 months in a row. Thank you, Zebra, for such long-standing support. I appreciate it. Timbo Cheers was trying to ask, do you and Kat have a thing in place to feel okay it's safe enough for us to go out? Is that when you both have the shot? Well, we go out now, but we're careful. We have sanitizer with us and wash our hands constantly. We wear the mask, right? If what you're saying is, when will it be safe for us to go out and do things like outside of that, like maybe go on vacation or something, that's dictated by the world. That's not dictated by us. Like we said, we would love to go on a honeymoon eventually. Can't now anyway, financially, I can't afford it. But eventually we'd like to go to California for our honeymoon. When the fuck would we be able to do that? Another 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Who knows? That's dictated by the world, not by us, you know? So, that's the last thing on our minds right now. Brownie Kramer should choose, are you more left or right leaning? I'm not. I'm actually, I have my own belief system. I don't let left or right dictate who I am or what I think. And sometimes I find myself more aligned with the left, and sometimes I find myself more aligned with the right. But I'm not ever down one line, ever. I consider myself an independent, because that's how I am. I want to think for myself and not just say or do things based off of, oh, because the party says you need to do this or that. So ludicrous. Max Payload has tipped me $9. Thank you to Max Payload. That's the biggest tip of the day. Let's get that on the leaderboard here. That jumps us up to $19 a tip so far today. Thank you, guys. We haven't done a raid in a hell of a long time. You know what it is? Because I haven't really thought about upgrading my camp in a bit. Distrust area. What's down here? An armor rune. I'm finding runes way more often now. We're at the end of the game, of course, but it's funny that it took this long and now the runes are, like, abundant everywhere. Okay. Have I ever been to NYC? Vesuvius is from Sydney, Australia, and asking. Yes, he says a Brit in Sydney. Yeah, I've been to New York City a ton of times. When I was a kid, I used to go there around the holidays for, like, Christmas stuff. Like, going to Rockefeller Center. I saw the Rockettes on Broadway. I actually saw Christmas Carol on Broadway with my parents at once. And we used to do, like, holiday shopping there. Hello. I'm in the pig pen right now. After that, when I got older, I started going there. I started going to Chinatown, New York City, because that's where the big hotbed for Street Fighter activity was, at Chinatown Fair, a local arcade there. So I've been there many, many times for many various different reasons. It's nice, but it's insanely crowded, and people are pretty fucking nasty there. Like, they'll just run you right the fuck over if you're crossing the street. They don't care. I personally witnessed someone get hit by a car and flown across the street. And the person didn't give a fuck. It's pretty messed up in that regard. What's funny is everyone here is rated red. You saw that? Like, I think this is the highest rated part of the game right now, like danger-wise. But I don't... What the fuck? I just sucked it to the ground. Did you see that? There's a hole in the ground there. Even though it's red danger-wise, I'm fairly confident I could just kill everyone here anyway. You were saying? I'm fairly certain I could just walk through this town and kill everyone and have no issue with it. Because even though they're higher level, all my abilities are so good that I can just insta-kill everyone. And even if I can't insta-kill, I can just poison them anyway. So it doesn't really matter. See, all it means is they have slightly more health. It's not even a big deal. Look at this. Oh, you're really red. Oh, I'm so afraid of you. Yes, you're really damaging to me. I should be deathly afraid of you. I'm not even going to summon my guys till I need them to open a door. Because they're just going to be a hassle. They're going to get downed a lot. Because they're not as good as me. See? As if they're all turning into fucking poison clouds when they die anyway. It's so easy. I just fucking stood there. He stood there and took it like a man. Oh, come on. Oh my god! Yo! The other guy died. Because when you kill him with a headshot now, it sets up a trap. So because I killed that guy with a headshot, when the other guy ran over there, he blew up. His body blew up. Oh my god, that was freaking ridiculous. Is that a banner man? I'll go in there in a bit. Let me clear out the rest of the town first. See, I just killed everybody. It's so easy. I'm stuck. Alright, how do I get these resources? No? I can't break that. Wow. Is there a door I need to open or something? Excuse me. Oh, you just break the door down. Well, that was easy.
Lots of plunder here. With the
Oh, I guess we gotta start the raid. Well,
help,
we gotta start the raid.
We feed the raven this day.
They're rated red, but I just whooped their ass so easily.
Give me a
here.
hand.
Alright. I can definitely upgrade my, my camp. I think after this raid, I might have enough materials to do it easily.
Hey, come here a moment.
Open the goddamn door! How you doing?
I boxed this one.
You missed. What? He didn't even parry, but he did a parry reaction, as if he had tried to intentionally parry.
Test this.
Are you getting pieces of broken armor? I don't even know what they're for. You know what I found out yesterday? So Kat was playing this, and I was just watching her for a few minutes playing it, and she goes to a store, like a vendor, and she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna sell all my trinkets." I said, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna sell all my trinkets to this vendor to make some money, and then I can spend that money on stuff." I was like, "You can do that?" And she sold all her stuff. I was like, I've been playing this game for almost 80 hours. I had no idea you can sell trinkets at a vendor to make money. I probably have 40,000 trinkets on my body
Help me with
at this point. When I get to town, I should do that and see how much money I make. Watch me make like 400,000 currency. Oh, okay, that Anonymous says Winchester takes place inside the major city. Where I am right now is actually technically part of the epilogue. That's fine. At least I'll clear it out now and I'll be able to fast travel around later. It's not a waste of time as long as I get all this stuff done now. That would probably be why everyone here is red, right? That's why everyone here is considered like red level. Because this is supposed to be epilogue content or whatever. Alright, here we go. Continue the raid. Hello, Wooback baby. How are you today? Oh, look, assholes.
Odin, take you.
Oh, you want to fuck with me, huh? Have some poison.
You die.
Yeah, red rating. Who gives a fuck? Haha. Who gives a shit? Fuck you. Fucking owned. These guys are fucking jobbers. Oh, what the? You want to be a big fatty daddy, huh? Kiss the door, bitch. Oh. The bigger they are, the more I stab them. Now let's force this door. What the fuck? Another asshole? You guys don't learn, man. It was a snake. Where did the snake come from? Get this fat fuck out of the way. There. Now let's open this door. Oh my god. Funny. Alright. I find it funny that once you have the right build, you can just dominate everything in the game. It doesn't even matter if it's higher level than you or not. You just fucking steamroll everything. Did I watch Bird Box? Yes, I did. What I think the creatures were? Nothing, because they didn't bother to fucking design them well enough to make any backstory of what they actually were. That's the thing with horror movies like that. They didn't ever intend for you to know what they were. They basically did it so that you would always have suspense, and then everyone will interpret whatever they think it is in their own head. And they think that that adds to the horror of the movie, because everyone will think it's something different, you know? I always thought that's kind of a cop-out. If I'm watching a horror movie, I want a definitive explanation of what's going on in the movie. Like, one of the movies with the creepiest visuals ever is Insidious, because they actually, you know, it's hidden demons, but then they show them, and when they show them, they're so fucking creepy looking that it completely freaks you out, you know? Eternal Napalm says, do you think they were cosmic great ones? No. I told you. They didn't finish the plot. Like, they intentionally didn't give an answer in the plot because they wanted people to have their own interpretations of what it was. So there is no answer to what they are because they didn't actually write the plot to finish it. Done. So much poison. Poison fucking everywhere. Alright.
Give me a hand over here.
Did I see Hereditary? Yes, I did. I didn't think it was that terrifying, Hereditary. The ending is so weird. The reason that Hereditary is weird, it's one of those movies where the entire movie you're meant to question what's going on. And then at the end of the movie, everything happens at once. And it happens so much back to back that, like, to me, it kind of lost its impact. Like, I like a movie with a slow build. And that movie was like the whole movie you're questioning what's actually happening. At the end of the movie, it's like, oh, here's a bunch of stuff in 10 minutes. And then the movie ends. You're like, what? Well, I guess we finished the raid. We kicked that ass. No, I did not see Midsommar. I did not see that movie. I don't know anything about what it is. Midsommar. Have I ever not slept after watching a horror movie? Seriously, the one that fucked with me the most was The Ring. The first Ring, when it first came out in theaters, I saw it with my mother. And because I'd never seen a Japanese-style horror movie before, all the horror movies I'd seen up to that point were like slasher flicks and shit like that. And that movie fucked with my head. It did. Like, I was like, dude, that was like fucking psychologically traumatizing for me. And I was older too. I was a teenager when I saw it, and it still fucked with my head. Today, I don't do shack. I watched the movie a million times. It won't affect me anymore. But back then, like I said, it was really the first movie of that style I'd ever seen.
I feel great.
I feel great? What is that? I feel great. Thanks for telling us. Spartan King just cheered. He said, do you shit yourself multiple times watching Insidious? I didn't shit myself, no, but admittedly, quite a few jump scares in there that freaked me out. Like I said, the creepiness of the demons and stuff in that movie. Like, oh my god. No, I did not cry when I saw The Ring. No, I've not seen a movie called Men Behind the Sun. Never heard of it. Am I looking forward to the end of this playthrough? I mean, I obviously want to see the conclusion. I want to see how it ends. And that's the problem, is that it takes so fucking long to end it. You know? At least now, what I'm doing is I'm unlocking all the stuff in this region. So when I get to the epilogue, which is the end of the game, at least it'll already be done. So I'll be able to just fast travel around easily. It won't be a pain in the ass, you know? What was that? Did you hear that? Why was there a horn just blown? Oh my god, there's a fucking Templar? Dude, fuck this. Kill him. There's a fucking Templar. Let's get his ass. Cool Cheers, I'm going to be honest, the movie Sinister messed me up, the series. I think about those 4-year-olds clipping everyone the whole movie. Yeah, I mean, that was another one I would say was creepy the first time I saw it. After that, not so much anymore. The first time I saw it was kind of creepy because you know what was going on. But not, you know, it wasn't like crazy psychological horror or anything. Where is this fucker? I love steamrolling the fucking Templars now. It's fun as hell. Where is he? Get his ass over here. You ass. Trying to hit me with a spear. What's that? Trap? He threw a trap. Yeah, look what I'm gonna do. He already has like a quarter health gone. You suck. You suck. What the hell? Yo, I pulled them into each other. Stunning him. I missed. Guess I'll heal. What? That was right in the leg. That's right in the weak point. Yo, it's not working. Did my poison expire? Oh, let me renew that for you. Level 340. Nope. Goodbye. Too easy, man. Steamrolling these fucks. What? I confirmed the kill while the other guy hit me. What? I got knocked on my ass while confirming the kill.
We sweat and toil to reach this moment.
The ancient ones lap at my sweat now. That war sweat the Roman gods hate so much, we long for.
Discard all that. A good feast with fresh battle milk on your brows is not something you will ever taste again.
Choke on my bones.
Oh shit, whoa, you tried to cheat. Back here. What the fuck? He's staying right out of range. While he gets poisoned. He's gonna die of poison. That's what you get, bitch. That's what you get for trying to interfere with the fucking Templar fight, dickhead. Alrighty then. Alright, let's do this viewpoint. Challenge the sisters to test your build. I don't know where the fuck they are. Thoughts on M. Night Shyamalan movies? At first, I thought they were pretty good, but I think the further into his career, they got worse and worse. Like, his absolute worst movie is The Happening, an entire movie where, like, nothing happens. It's really bad. And some of, like, I actually liked Signs. I thought Signs was an intriguing movie for an alien, a different take on an alien invasion, you know? But man, some of his movies suck, too. Like, I absolutely hated The Village. That movie, The Village, was complete shit. It was advertised as something that it was not. It was completely false advertising. The movie was not anything like what the movie was made to. You were made to believe the movie was. You know what I'm saying? All right. A lot of those movies stunk. Lady in the Water, that movie fucking blows. It's not good at all. It's so terrible. You know? It's so weird with him because some of the movies I like and others are just fucking trash. Well, once again, it looks like my PayPal is lagging. I received a tip, but I can't even see it in my PayPal queue right now. It doesn't even show up. So I'm just going to have to wait a few minutes in order to say anything about it. It sucks. So sorry to the person who just tipped. It's not you, it's stupid PayPal. What the fuck is that? That's a glitch, right? Now here's the question as I look around. Okay. That's water. So I see that glitch. Does that mean there's an anomaly down there, right? Or is that just a visual glitch? Or do you think there's an anomaly down there and that's where they want me to go? I don't know. It could just be a visual glitch.
Go, Sudan.
Look, there it is again, see? If there's an anomaly, I'll do it, but I don't know if there's an anomaly or if that's just a visual glitch. It's just so stupid. Last time I thought there was nothing there, and I went there and there was an actual anomaly. So I don't know if that's intentional or if the game's just fucked up. I don't know. Thank you, pt73. I'm still enjoying the playthrough. Appreciate that. I don't know. I don't really see anything. right? I think it's just a visual glitch. It's weird because sometimes that's an indication that there actually is something there. And so I would go there and find something. Oh, cool. But I don't know. I don't think so. The bird's not finding anything. I don't see anything. I don't think so. Well, I looked and I see nothing. So fuck that. Nanimo says, you just don't understand the happening. You need a high IQ of at least 145 to understand it. No, the problem is, it's the worst, it's the most easy to understand, boring plot. Okay, so the world is overpopulated and the planet feels that humans are destroying it so much that the plants themselves start just killing humans just because they can. And humans never knew that the plants had the ability to do this. And that was basically a rude awakening for us because the plants just start throwing poison out into the air and killing everyone. And there's nothing we can do about it. So the humans are trying to survive, and once enough of the humans are killed off that the planet feels it's safe again, it stops killing the humans. And that's the whole movie. Like, it didn't need to be a movie. It's just not, it's not very riveting. It's kind of a crappy premise. And pretty weak, and just, it didn't make a good movie at all. You know, it was super boring. The whole movie's boring. We gotta keep moving so we don't die from the plant shit. We gotta keep moving so we don't die of the plant shit. How do we end it? I don't know. And then the movie, oh, it just stops. Okay, it stops poisoning everyone. Oh, good. Wow, what a great ending. Alright. There's another viewpoint. Yeah, that's, I'm not even kidding. That's seriously the movie. So imagine right now, all of a sudden, all the plants here start shooting out spores, everyone dies. And that's the movie. Everyone's got to escape the plants, get somewhere where there's no plants. And then by the end of the movie, the plants say, okay, we killed enough people. The people, you know, the people aren't a threat to the planet anymore. And then they just stop killing everyone. And that's the end of the movie. Wow. Genius. You would think that would have hurt him at point blank, but I guess not. And he loots a chest he's standing on top of. Of course. That's how everyone does it. Okay. Oh, yes. Lean and Go Squeak. I have had slurs used against me, both anti-Italian and anti-Polish in my life. Yes. Has no effect on me because I don't care. I just ignore it. Someone's going to be a racist. You just fucking ignore it. See if this tip is updated now. I say tip, I should say. Let's see if my PayPal is updated now. Still an update. Well, I think I'm just going to count it considering it looks like my PayPal's delayed for some reason. So I got a $4.20 tip from Resuvius, who says, thanks for the content. I enjoy watching you on my days off. Thank you, Resuvius, for the tip. And Ugly Tuna Roll tipped me $1.50. Says, what about the Assassin's Creed movie? It's okay. It's alright. It's not great. It's not really in line with the plot of the games that way. I mean, yes, it does have things that are directly from the games. At the same time, it's not perfect. You can tell you they basically changed a lot in it. It's passable, but what I find weird about it is that it came out like that, and there was, like, no hype or anything around it. You remember? Like, when it came out, like, no one really was talking about it or nothing. Like, Michael Fassbender's a good actor. And it's just so weird that, like, it was a non-event when the movie came out. You know what I mean? Hello, Adam Outlaw. How are you? Yeah, Jackalee, same here. Like, I can barely remember much about the AC movie. I'm the same as you. Like, I don't particularly remember too much about it. I think I've seen it, like, twice, and I don't think I remember much about it. Local Nomad, yes, I did see Paranormal Activity. Thank you for the cheer. He says, I saw it in the theater, the audience is laughing. It's hilarious. It's obvious it's not a scary movie. Paranormal Activity, like, if you're going to suspend your disbelief and put yourself in the place of those people who apparently these crazy things are happening in a house, then it could be scary. But if you just watch it at face value, like, you can see how they did everything in the movie. You're like, wow, they cheesily pulled something through the house. Here's a cheesy CGI thing. Oh, yeah. I pull I pull the blanket off of someone and there's no one under it. So yeah, it's called CGI. It's like, it's not a big deal. You know, it's like everything in that movie, there's nothing really scary or original about the movie. I swear some people are just scared at like everything. Good afternoon, hallelujah, he reigns. How are you today?
Won't be gentle with this lot.
What? I definitely dodged. Yeah, I'll be careful, all right. I'll be real careful. These guys are very dangerous to me, as you can tell. Very worried. Westside Rascal Cheese said, what's your favorite cereal? I don't particularly have one. It really feels... It's what I feel like. Like, there's a few that I like. I like Frosted Flakes, Wheaties, Corn Flakes. I like Golden Grahams, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. Sometimes I like regular Cheerios. Trying to think if there's any more that I would probably eat today. Oh, Chex. Any kind of Chex is good. Yeah, so what I mean, like, they're all very different. And I walk right up to the guy and I say, hello, hello, it's time for stealth execution for you. Right between these two children, I execute you. And then I poison everyone, including the citizens. I didn't mean to, but it's okay. I need to kill the banner guy so the innocent dies. And then I stab you, stab. And then I dodge, and I stab you in the back. And I go, stab you in the back. And then I stab you, and I dodge, and I stab you, and I kill you. Okay. Very exciting. Very exciting combat. Oh.
Where hawk shit stains my boots.
What did he just say?
I will find the man in white in their god's house.
So here we go. I'm gonna sell all trinkets. Let's see how much I get for this. I've never done it before.
Oh, good. Just what I was looking for.
About 3,000 to 4,000 I made. not great, I guess.
Very handy.
Rations. You can actually buy rations here. Iron ore.
That's a good one.
Increase critical damage after each hit up to 10 times. Light resistance, speed, attack, weight.
You wouldn't regret getting this.
And things for the settlement. Things for the long ship. You really can't customize a ton in this game. It's just completely superfluous to anything you need to do. So I never bothered with it.
I will see you later, friend.
Okay. Alright, there's a bunch of viewpoints in this town. There's 3. Right? 3 different viewpoints. Why are there so many?
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg.
What?
He's going to fall.
Who? What? Who's going to fall? I don't see a boy.
Jump, Lee, jump.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm just gonna ignore it. Snooze and Biku cheers. Do you like kefir? It's a sparkling, sizzly yogurt smoothie fermented in a goat's stomach. I'm gonna have to say I never tried that one. I'm gonna say I probably never tried that one. What the fuck are you talking about? Hobo Access, can you believe we're still waiting on the game 12 minutes? It was announced in 2015. Well, I remember, was it 2 E3s ago? Well, last year there was no E3, but it was like 2 years ago, right? When it was first announced, I said, wow, it looks really good. It's an interesting concept. You're right, still not out. So, they must really be taking their time to do the different scenarios. I leveled up again. Where's the other viewpoints? That one right there. And then one further over there. Okay. All right. Loot. Looks like you need keys to get in.
The house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Looks like this is where I actually need to go for the quest. Is a key over here, or is that a locked door? How do I get in here? There's a barred door right there. Ooh, you're that guy? Ooh. Wow, what a tough guy. Thank you, gaming. No, I don't think I'm being tougher on this game than Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is meant to be that style of game. Even though I do feel that, yes, it was long and drawn out and could have been shorter or better paced. I think this game has more issues with pacing. Way more issues. So this is the second coin mint yard chest key. Jesus Christ. What? Dude, there's keys everywhere. Are you kidding? There's a million keys in this town. How would I go about shooting the lock on the door? What the fuck? Look at this. Haha. Damn, they just left a ton of shit lying here. I just thought that guy was a badass. He was going to defend it. Nah, he died like everybody else. Yeah, what I'm trying to see is where's an angle where I can shoot that door, see? It almost seems like it would be across the way. Like... through that window, like through a tree or something. Can I climb this tree? No. No, not from here. Because I need to get in there to get another key for something else. No, it doesn't line up. This window's blocked, so that one can't be opened. Yeah, this window's blocked as well. All the windows are blocked, so because of that, you can't shoot the door. How the fuck do they expect you to get in this building? I have no idea. It seems like maybe there's a secret way or an underground way to do it. Can't, yeah, you see, you can't. I can see it, but there's no way the arrow is going to go through there. Wait, what? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, that was so easy. I had no idea that would do that. So this is the first Coinment Yard chest key. There sure are going to be a lot of Mint Yard chest keys. Anshang Forever took me $3. Hey DSP, what's up? What's going on? Anshang, good to see you here on the stream today. Welcome. What's up is we're in the, assuming the final area of the game, or next to final area of the game. Exploring, grabbing stuff. Turtle Dude cheers to the Trojans were turtle worshippers. The city of Troy was an acronym for turtles rule. Oh yeah! The pussy Greeks tried to invade the city by hiding inside of a giant wooden turtle, offering that they offered to the Trojans, but the Trojans were smarter than the Greeks. The Trojans quick-scoped the Greeks as soon as they exited the wooden turtle. The Trojans actually won the war, but the Greeks changed the history books and said that the Greeks won. There you go. I believe every word you say, by the way. By the way, Susie Biku gifted a sub to Proto Man. Congrats, Proto Man. Thank you, Susie Biku. Okay, what do we got here? I, the last of Boudica's line and true heir to the throne of England, command you to steal the coin stamp of the false king. It's a lot of silver. Tungsten. Not that I need it anymore, because I really don't. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. There's a key behind here? There's multiple keys. What's with all these keys? The whole town's just full of keys. Everywhere I go, there's a key. It says there's a key over there. It says there's a key over there. What the hell's going on? Oh, nice triple assassination. Beautiful. No need to fight. Alright, this is the Shieldmaker's Yard chest key. Oh, what? Okay, how do I unbar it? No, that's not it. Maybe, I don't know, from above? I didn't see a window or anything. I think the window's blocked. It is. I don't see a way to shoot through here. Oh. Aha. there's a lot of loot in this town, but it's all locked up, so you have to find the keys first in order to get it. There's a key over there, and then there's more loot there, see? Angelo Bestia just hit me $1, said I've been AWOL recently. I miss your streams. What's going on in the life of Phil? Well, shit. I'm about to get attacked. Well, basically, this week financially kind of sucked for me because the end of January, a lot of stuff came due that was way more expensive than I expected that it was going to be. So this week I basically was very, very strapped for cash and basically told everyone I really need help. You know, and people have been helping me a lot this week with tips and everything, which I really appreciate because that's going to allow me to play Mario tomorrow. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to pay my bills this week, in which case, no way I could afford a new game tomorrow, but people have been very generous and allowed me to basically hit the tips goals 2 days in a row. Oh, shit. And, it's been good. You know, I need to hit the tips goals today, and if I hit them both today, then we're good in the clear. I can play Mario tomorrow, and I'm good. And the thing is, thank God it's not like it used to be, because it used to be pretty bad. It used to be all the time things were bad financially. In this case, this is just a small temporary time where, just because of some unexpected stuff being more expensive than normal, I'm in the situation I am, but after this, once I get paid by Twitch this month, things should be better. And I appreciate that my fans, you know, rally to help me out in times like this. Oh shit, there's a wolf in there? I didn't even know. I didn't even do that. There's another one. There's so much fucking... There's so much poison I can't even see. Oh, this is the one I need to get the key for. Okay. Why would we not... There we go. So why is it not opening the door? Look at this guy. He hasn't been paying attention. Well, this is probably the key I need. The door is locked. Multiple locked doors. Aha, here it is. Why do they bother locking their doors if they leave giant holes in the top of their homes? Like this. Oh, come on. Would you fucking... He will not climb through. There. Annoying. Collect the key. Tax demand. I tire of your incompetence. Probably more tungsten. Susie Beaker, I don't know anything about blockchain technology. What the hell's that?
Hey, fellas! What do you expect? Run!
Insta-kill. Alright, there's still shit here to loot. Look, it still says there's armor and everything. Damn. Where's this armor it's calling out? Up here in the building, maybe? Yup, there it is. So it's inside the fort, and that's where I need to go for a waypoint anyway, or a viewpoint, excuse me. I'm just walking through slaughtering absolutely everything. I just don't care anymore. Damn, that would land on top of the explosive, so it would be like you get crushed and blown up at the same time. A double whammy. Mario or Luigi? To me, they're the same. When I grew up, they were the same exact character with a different color. You know, they didn't have different properties or anything in the original Super Mario Brothers, and in Super Mario 3 as well. And Luigi wasn't even in Super Mario World. Oh, this wasn't the right way.
Dominus noster, et quia ita est.
Dominus Noster. It's Latin. Speaking Latin. Ah, we've got a key. Let's go get that key. Why the fuck would the key be up here? Third Old Minster chess key. Why in the holy hell would the key be up here? That is so silly. You didn't see anything. Quiet there. How do I get over there? Huh. See a couple keys there. I'm not sure how to get to them. It also says there's a treasure here. How would I go up a floor? Well, there you go. Susan B. uses blockchain as a technology. Hold on. Oh, God. Go in here, please. It's a technology Bitcoin uses. When someone says a tip or cheer through Twitch, it helps cut the middleman out of getting the part of your contribution. Oh. Oh, I don't have this one? You fucker. I can feel eyes looking at me from the shadows. I know someone's trying to kill me and lay hands on me. Brother Michael. Big Papa Phil, give the sub to Expand Donk. Congrats, Expand Donk. Thank you, Big Papa Phil, for the support. All right.